That picture you've been staring at on your wall has so much more to it than the point that you're looking at. Your eyes are fixated on this point in this picture, and you're missing the whole fucking picture. Like, there is so much more to the picture that you're looking at than what you are currently looking at. And you need to take a step back. And when you take your step back, you can see more of what's on the picture. And the thing about what's in the picture is it's everything else that you actually want that you haven't been willing to claim yet. And so many of us struggle with actually claiming the thing that we want. We tell ourselves, hey, I already have this thing. It's in the picture right there. I have it. I own it. This exists for me. But you really want the part in the picture that you're not looking at yet. That's the word. Yet. Because we have the things we've done. We have the things we want. We have the things we've gotten. And the things that we haven't gotten in life, we haven't gotten them yet. We haven't achieved them yet. We haven't experienced them yet. And the point is what you tell yourself, you will be right about. If you told yourself that I haven't done this, and you don't add yet to it, you have completed your sentence, and you will likely not try to make it happen. You will likely not take the action to making it happen. And not taking action in life is one of the most debilitating things we can do to ourselves. Because there's so many times in life that we want what's in the picture, the outer edge of the picture, that's there, that's far off in the distance, that we act like we can't see. Like that house on the hill with the ocean view cannot possibly be mine, and then you make up your own reason as to why it cannot be yours. But the thing is it's not yours yet. Because if you're here with me watching this, you are the person that wants to take action. Or you can just sign off right now. Because right now I'm talking to the action takers. And the action takers look at the things that they want in life and they start on them. You get going on the things that you want in your life because the things that you want in your life are important to you. You're not going to live forever. The things you want in life are difficult to get. If they weren't difficult to get, you would already have them. And they wouldn't be that fucking special to you. You want to go out and get it. So you will. You just don't have it yet. What is your yet list? So let's sit down. Let's write down 3 things that are on our yet list. It can be an experience. It can be an achievement or accomplishment. It can be something that you want to see happen in the world that you can contribute to. It can be anything else that you think of where all you need to do is add the word yet to it to ensure that it becomes a part of your future. To ensure that it becomes a part of not only your path, but the path of everyone in your life that you cross. Because you deserve that. You deserve to be in a place in your life where the things that you don't have in your life that you want, you don't have them yet. And once you get to a place where you can continue to tell yourself that you refuse to complete the sentence of not having something you want, or having not achieved it, or accomplished it, or contributed to it yet, you're just on your way to getting there. And the way to be on your way to getting there really just starts with, first of all, acknowledging that it's important to you and making the decision that you're going to have it. And then taking the first step. You sit there and you think about running a marathon. There's no one 26.2 mile step. The finish line is 26.2 miles away. Starts with one step. You want to have $1 billion in your bank account? Well, every bank account starts at 0 plus whatever money you put in it. You want to drive a car 200 miles an hour? It sits at 0 miles per hour when it's stopped. Somebody has to start the fucking car and hit the gas and go. And just like everything else, you start at 0. It starts on the outer perimeter of your picture, which you can't see yet, because you haven't focused on it yet. And it exists in your future. You just have to get to a place where you allow it to. And once you allow something to exist in your future, it can also exist in your present. And when you allow something to exist in your present and you're fully present for it, you can really get to a place where you're working on unlocking that for not only your future self, but for everybody else that's in your life, for everybody else that you're going to make an impact on in your life, because you want to make an impact. That's why you're here. That's why you're sitting here listening to me ramble, because you want to be in a place where other people are impacted by the things you do in life. And if you think you're not impactful, you're just not impactful yet. First step is to take the first step and to identify what the things are in your life that haven't happened yet. Once you identify the things in your life that haven't happened yet, you can take the first step. You can start walking down the path of getting it. And eventually that finish line becomes that much closer. And then you realize that because you told yourself that you don't have it yet, but you're going to get it, and you're working on it, you're working on the path to get it, you realize it's already yours because you had decided it is. And once you make the decision that something is yours, it is. When the marathon runner decides he's running the marathon, it's his. He just has to do it. When you decide you're going to drive your car 200 miles an hour, it is. You just have to do it and maintain control of the steering wheel. But when you want to get to a place where you are doing something, 90% of the work is just making the decision. Then you just got to do the work. The work is kind of the easy part. You just got to start. You got to make it happen. And if you haven't made it happen, then you just haven't made it happen yet. And that yet is always right around the corner. And it's already sitting on that picture that you're looking at. You just have to find it. You have to identify it. And you have to focus on it. Just like the point on the picture that you're already focused on. Now it's time to focus on the yet. And when you focus on the yet, it becomes the now. And when it becomes the now, it becomes a part of the picture that you can see clearly right in front of you. Yet, yesterday ends today. And that's really the mindset that you have to adopt if you want to get on the path of chasing your dreams, making the shit happen that you want to happen, and really getting to that place in life where you know that anything you want in life is yours. And you really have to be in a place where you are willing to use the word yet on the things that haven't happened yet in your life. Because so many of us tell ourselves is, I haven't done that. I haven't ran that marathon. I haven't climbed that mountain. I haven't made $1 billion. I don't have my dream car. I don't have my dream home. I don't have my dream relationship, my dream family yet. Yesterday ends today because it really starts with a decision-making process. And once you decide that you haven't done something yet, you decide that you're on the path of making it happen. You decide that yesterday ends today. You decide that everything that's happened up until this point is a part of yesterday. And the only thing that really matters is what you have today and the actions you take and the decisions you make. And a part of those decisions that you make is that yesterday ends today. It's done. It's in the past. And you want to be able to get those dreams that you're after. The things that you want to do really start with your decision. They really start with you telling yourself that yesterday ends today. And they really start with you being in a place of, because yesterday ends today, I'm starting on this today. And I am actually going to get this because it is already mine. I remember for me the level of hesitation I had when it came to starting my business. It was 10 years ago. I was in college. And the thing about being in college is, for me, I felt like it was a continuation of the school system that I felt stuck in when I was younger. I felt that the only way for me to survival or success was through the school system or college system because that's what I was taught to believe growing up. I didn't really know or understand that entrepreneurship was a viable path for me to make a living. And before I could make a living, I had to survive. And after I made a living, I wanted to be successful. And to get to a place where you can view yourself as successful starts today. It starts with a decision. And for me, that decision happened 10 years ago while I was in college. And I decided I was going to give myself a chance and start my business. I decided that everything that I had ever told myself in my life about what I can't do was a part of yesterday. It's not a part of today, and it sure as hell is never going to be a part of tomorrow. Because once you tell yourself and you carry on these limiting beliefs and you tell yourself these things are not possible or you haven't done them or you can't do them, you're going to be right about that. But for me, I had never started a business before. I don't know how to start a business yet. And that was the key word that helped move me forward. Because there's many things I haven't done in life yet. There's many experiences I haven't experienced yet. There's plenty of places in the world I haven't traveled to yet. But by understanding that yesterday ends today, and that I can add that at the end of every limiting sentence, it means I've now reframed that in my mind and that it's a work in progress. instead of something out in the distance that is untouchable and that I shouldn't work on. I don't have a business yet. And because I said yet, I knew that it was time to start. And once I started, I hadn't made any revenue yet. And then I wanted to build my business. And I wanted to get my business to a 6-figure business. But I'd never done that. I hadn't gotten my business to 6 figures yet. And then I wanted to get my business to 7 figures. But I hadn't done that yet. And the constant working and the constant building. And for me, when I got to 7 figures, I was 25 years old. And then I could get on the path of, I haven't gotten an 8-figure business yet. And I could start walking down that path. And I also realized a lot of other things when I got there. I'd never traveled out of the country yet. I wanted to ride scooters. I'd never ridden a scooter before yet. There were so many things I realized that I hadn't done yet. I hadn't started a podcast yet. I wasn't even comfortable talking to you yet. And all these things in my life, I realized I can start today. I couldn't do it yesterday, but yesterday ends today. And that is the importance of the word yet. It is important. It is so important to be in a place where you understand that you do not owe any loyalty to your past. You do not have to carry it with you. You grew up believing something very specific, and you don't have to carry that with you. It can end today. And tomorrow you get a fresh, clean start. You get to walk a fresh and clean path because yesterday ends today. And that's a decision. That's a decision that you're going to make because you decide that the things that you don't have in your life, you don't have them yet. Because if you decide that you don't have them without deciding that you don't have them yet, you're never even going to work on them. And if you never work on them, you'll never go and get them. And for me, I'm really proud to be in a place where I'm willing to get started on things that are on my heart, things that I want to talk about, things that I want to do within my business, things that I want to do to change the world, because I'm willing to start. And the willingness to start, I find, is sometimes the hardest part of the journey. And if you allow yourself to start, it could be chasing your dreams, it could be a relationship, it could be a business, it could be anything you desire. It's yours. You just haven't done it yet. And yesterday ends today. The day you can start is today. Before you come to me and tell me about the thing that you haven't done yet, I want you to take that first step. I want you to jump out of that plane knowing that you're going to build that parachute before you hit the fucking ground. Knowing that you're going to land perfectly safely, and knowing that you have the ability to build that parachute. Because you might not know how to build a parachute yet, but with your life depending on it, you're going to figure it out. and you're going to get it done. And I'm excited to see you on the journey that you're going to take. And I'm excited to see you start knowing that yesterday ends today. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. We're getting to work here. You are going to write down 3 things. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 things that you haven't done yet. Because you're going to do them. Because it means the world to you. You're going to decide what it is that you haven't done yet. You're going to decide when you want to do it by, and we're going to map out the first step you're going to take to get on your journey to making it happen. I want you to put it in the comment below. Put 1 thing, 1 out of your 3, share it with us, that you haven't done yet. And then we're going to talk about what the first step to do is.